Hey everybody, this is MG Vids taking on Giant Enemy Village. I'm rolling with the same team, still a Bombardier, Thunder Cane, and a Saboteur. This level has a lot of armor to it, so I'm going to be trying to use my guys to take out as much as I can. I will say it's neat that you get to start with so much money in this level.
On it.
You get Thunder Cane up there to help out a little bit. Alright, now we're going to add a lot of turrets to start out with. One rocket that will hurt later. Just because there is so much armor that comes down the road. But because there's so much armor, I can also be able to upgrade pretty fast. To help upgrade, I'm going to speed along by using mines. Basically knock out large groups of enemies to generate all that cash. So almost 500. And we can begin converting them to those floating Gatling towers. Alright, let's drop in the rocket drop now. We are going to have to upgrade our... We are going to have to upgrade that heal tower here eventually, but I'm going to hold off doing that for right now. So we can knock out these guys, because there's just... I got one of them, which is great.
I could do this all day.
Let's start adding floating towers back here so we can start causing problems. Okay, everything over here looks good. I'm not worried about upgrading there yet. Why is he leaving? Let's get cash. Are we back up to 800? Take out this air.
And stay down.
Coming in for a little bit, so we're just going to have to let the guys, all the troops, the team, take everybody out. But, you know, those mines and bomb drops and everything really helps you to generate cash, which is really good. That Gatling tower that I put there is helping out because he's catching them ahead of time, so making it right to me. That's great. Alright, great. The mine, let's put it in that whole
Come on, let's kill it again.
1400 now. We need about like 1650 to really get the floating Gatling out there. We're just about there. Bomb drop. That should get us all the cash we need. Floater here. And let's go ahead and call in another drop. Keep softening up his armor. Now, the other thing you can do too, it's really neat, because of this winding road, you have some of these turrets that are really close to the edge. So see this front turret right here? That'd be a great one to put in a Gatling tower and then a cannon, because it'll be able to shoot across the road. Same with this front turret here. I'm just not going to do that yet, because I need to get... I want to get as many turrets out and around as I can to deal with all of this armor that's going to be coming through. And what's neat, one of the neat things in this level is these fish are now personnel carriers as well, a version of those flying fish in the darker that drop troops in, so just be aware of that. The guys in the back are probably bored because they're not doing much. It's okay, it's better that way. If they were busy, they would be bad. Be able to call in the next wave. So I want to try to get these guys out ahead as much as possible. And then generate as much cash as quickly as I can attack comes in and put a mine under something. Great. Looks like that was pretty soft. Almost gone. Take him out with the rocket drop, and then we've got more to drop in another tower here. Chasing along, and another one of our drops is ready.
Somebody stop me.
Let's check and make sure all the turrets are still up here. Good. We're ready for another turret. See all the armor that's coming now. So now having all these turrets in place, really helpful. And what's going to be good with all this armor that's coming is now to upgrade this rear cannon, put a rear cannon back here, and then upgrade that high power so it can also help to soften up any of this stuff that's coming. Let's upgrade a rocket turret as well. You do have flying, you do have those flying enemies at this level, so you could debate, hey, instead, should that be an anti-air turret right there, or should you put one in? Yeah, I guess you can. It's just all the Gatlings are working fine right now, so I don't want to waste the money converting up just yet. Set that to high power to get across the road, just because I have all this armor coming. The rest of it will keep going into either more turrets, floating turrets, which I've got a couple more spots left to add, and also upgrading my heal tower. Now these armed guys with black claws, they do some significant damage if they get to your base, so to me those are always like a priority to get rid of because they hit really hard. So we'll call it the rocket drop here. Which is the other reason where, having that rocket tower can come in handy. Because you don't want to fall so far behind that you're fighting the whole battle right in front of your base. I just need to hit this thing because he's going to take forever to die.
Stay down.
It's going to take the heal tower up one. Wasting a lot of repairs right now. But again, having all these towers here because of all the armor coming in. You can see that cannon back here reaching across, which is great. I'm going to hold off on putting this last line down because we should be able to get this guy and then bring out the next wave here, which will allow us to use that on the next wave and keep grabbing additional money. So one of these, like this turret right here, that might be a neat one to turn into high power as well, because it'll make sure everything's up, that's down, that's down. All right, because it'll also reach across the road. Let's see, soften all those guys up.
Oh, I could do this all
Start hitting
day.
this guy big time. If I get another little wave of fish that run by one of these armored guys, I'll drop Death Apocalypse on him. I guess we can also do it back here on this guy, because that'll get all those. Yeah, that's good. Almost took out the guy in the rear. But those guys pack a punch. Alright, to save money, let's go ahead and convert to a floating tower. Let's do the rocket drop on all these guys. If we get to 1,000 here, then we can also convert this cannon to our high power and get across the road. Just gonna take this guy out. They just deal so much damage.
I'm feeling good.
He's gone. to stop these guys when I don't want them to get on my base, and then I start falling behind, and I'm basically fighting right in front of my base versus, you know, way out in front. Convert that to a floater. Save money. There's one of those giant tortoises. It also takes all my cannons away, right? This one. Just drop it down. That's not what I want to do. That was not good. Alright. A lot of carnage up front still here. Everything down. It's okay, do some repairing.
Oh, this is good.
There's another con. Great. Getting caught up here.
Target down.
Just gonna work this now. To save again on repair funds. We're saving Death Apocalypse for the big guy right here. He's going to give me a lot of money when I kill that big turtle, so then I can try to go ahead and go across the roads. I'm going to hold off on this rocket turret. I'm going to have to just get this thing killed. Just start mining. Basically everything on it. There we go. Great. 2,000. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Upgrade that to our long-range cannon that can stretch across the road. And so let's take a look at this one so you can see that. Just something that I like to do. But it helps, especially with that armor, because he's still pretty far out, but it's a good reach. Did a few enemies out there so we can use this rocket drop effectively. Mine on it. Go next here with just go ahead and upgrade that turret again. Just keep having to repair that. Go ahead and do rocket drop. So we gotta get rid of this one. Then we'll start expanding to additional floating turrets in the back. So much carnage up here in the front, but so we need those fish. Those fish are good. Those are dollar bills right there. Easy dollar bills rather than this armor that takes forever to penetrate. And moves so slow too, but I guess that's good if it's sped up. We need to get utility faster. Alright, great. 2100. So let's drop one right here. Before converting the last turret, I just want to add other turrets. That's probably a better use of funds. But having these towers in the back here, they actually come really handy. You need to reach across the road. So, okay, that's fine. You know, he's softening up that turret for me, not by much, but it definitely helps. good there. All these gatlings floating after that little fish. X out of that because I've got all these gatling towers basically following. Alright. There's a rocket tower on him. Or the rocket. The cheap mine. That way we can get everyone then going after this these turtles. Alright, now let's see what we've got for down towers. They all look good. So let's go ahead and put in the last floater back here in the back. And it should take care of all the turret locations. It does. So now we'll just be looking to upgrade these long-range cannons. Bring the next wave. And then also even the gun towers. Because these guys are going to give me so much money here to kill them. So right now we're in the 6th wave here, trying to finish off. We can also upgrade that to a floater as well, which will help. Those 2 years, $15. So let's take that up a notch. I'll do that to both of those, that tower and this tower for reach. A couple clusters working, which is good. Hopefully this cannon sees him coming and decides to turn around. There we go. This will be a nice $1,500 when he's gone, so then we can upgrade again. Just die, man. Just die. Alright, there we go. So let's upgrade. I'd like to upgrade this cannon. It's only 2450, so we'll wait. Let's see if we can mine for that armor. Saboteur's still shooting back as he runs away. Still reaching across the road. But I mean, the setup goes good, right? I mean, you put all that out there, you prevent the enemy from getting too close to your base. So you can see I really haven't had to fight my way down the road, which is good. Very little has gotten back there, which, you know, is kind of what you want. Then you end up with a ton of turrets all over the place, so... Alright, now we've got enough to upgrade this cannon one more time. Now it'll be 1750 for the Gatling Tower. I still haven't upgraded this thing. Let's just do it right now. Apocalypse right there. All these guys are coming. Beautiful. Too far down the road for me. More. Make them come. Like that turret. Dead. go to anti-air, but that's not really worth it at this point.
Now we're talking.
19 to upgrade that. Take that cannon up to the next level. Taking that heal tower up one notch just works out really well. See, I haven't really had any issues with that this game, so we're gonna looks like we're gonna keep everybody alive, which is really nice. Start softening up these turtles as they make their way.
Target neutralized.
Big beam on there. That's right on up. So that's fine on. Just keep adding towers with each upgrade. You can see the whole fleet we have just chasing these guys. So after these last couple of fish are gone, that's all we need to worry about now is going to be here. Take that one up a notch. So now it's just taking out the rest of this armor on wave 6. So kind of a neat setup to this level. I mean, the one downside would be like because there's so much armor, it just moves so slow. So this level like drags on for a while. You know, this video is now like 23 minutes. It'd be nice if you could kind of like hurry through, but it could also be, you know, my weapon choice. Maybe there's something that I could do better. Do more rocket towers for all this armor. Might be better, right? I don't know. I prefer. I feel like if I was going to have a lot of rocket towers, I'd be spending a lot of my money just repairing them. I'm gonna do right here. So I try to make up with that by having all my guys, you know, buy that rocket tower. Having stuff like Death Apocalypse definitely helps. Keep pumping all this money back into upgrading. Turn down again. Just upgrade it for this last guy. A whole horde of Gatling towers on this thing. Just put every upgrade on. So yeah, use your mines, use the bombs, the rockets, the Death Apocalypse, and the other drops early to be generating that cash. So there you go, 3-starring, another 10 grand, 5 gems. So pretty good. MG Vids with some more gameplay. Hope you liked it and encouraging you to subscribe. Thanks.